Welcome back to more Pokemon Red. I'm Pokemon Trainer Parker, and in the last part, we finally got our last badge. So we now have all 8 badges. Now, all that there really is left to do is, head over to Victory Road. But before we do that, I have 2 Pokemon that I want to catch, and you probably know what those 2 Pokemon are because you can catch the 3rd Pokemon at Victory Road. I'm going to be catching Articuno in this part, and Articuno is found in the Seafoam Islands, which we are swimming over to now. But we have some trainers in the way that we gotta teach a lesson to. Wimpy. Oh, yeah, you're Wimpy. Yeah, I remember, oh my god. This was the trickiest part in the game for me, whenever I first played Yellow. Because I thought, I had no idea that you could go, that you could get to Cinnabar, the Cinnabar Islands from Pallet Town. I thought you had to go through the Seafoam Islands, to get to the Cinnabar Islands. So when I was a kid, I had no idea why I did not know what to do. I was so confused on like I didn't know to push those boulders into the holes or whatever, and that would make me be able to swim or something like that. Like, I don't know. Because, whenever I was a kid, I never paid attention to the actual story of the game. I was always like, give me the Pokemon and I'm gonna battle the trainers and I'm gonna be the best that ever was. Duh. Like, I was never like, oh, look at the plot twist right here, and it's very exquisite. You know, I never paid much attention to the story of the game. Not that there really wasn't much of a story back in these older games, and that is kind of what I like about them. But yeah, hopefully you guys, if you don't know how to get through the Seafoam Islands, hopefully this will show you how. Yeah, you just pretty much, you gotta push boulders into a bunch of holes, and then that will allow you to swim through the rapid currents, because the boulders will block the currents and stuff. But yeah, seriously, I absolutely despised this place when I was a kid, because I was literally, I probably stopped playing this game for like a month just because I could not get past the Seafoam Islands. And I remember I had saved the game inside of the Seafoam Islands, and I did not have a Pokemon that knew Dig, and I also did not have an escape rope, so I had no idea how to get out of that place. And when I finally did, I found out that you could go south from Pallet Town, and I was like, oh my god, what was I thinking? But it's really not too hard to get through. I don't know, if you've never played this game before, maybe it will be, but yeah, I'm just kind of like trying to navigate my way through this place right now. I think right now I'm actually heading towards the way out, if I do believe. Yeah, this is the way out. I don't know, maybe you want to go back and look how to get through this place. But I have something I want to catch, and that something I want to catch is Articuno. I don't know, I feel like I would not be completing the game if I didn't catch the 3 legendary, the trio of legendary bird Pokemon. Anyway, now we can just kind of jump down, and here we go, let's just swim through here, and yeah, so now we can, we pushed all the boulders down, so we can go ahead and climb down that, or climb up that ladder, or climb down the ladder, whatever. Anyway, walk over here, and you get on a Pokemon that knows Surf, and now that those boulders are there, yeah, as you can see, I bought a ton of Max Repels, because wild Pokemon are annoying. Anyway, swim over here, and Gaio! There's an Articuno. This actually took me 2 tries to catch this thing, because, yeah, in the older generations, you could actually miss the Pokemon. Whenever you throw a Pokeball at a Pokemon, or like a legendary or something like that, there is a possibility that you could just straight up miss the Pokemon, and it was very annoying, especially when I was a kid. I was like, how do you even catch these things? But yeah, Articuno just made quick work of Leon. Leon just didn't stand a chance. So I'm gonna have to switch out to Nightmare, and I'm gonna try and put this thing to sleep, because that is just about the only way I'm gonna be able to catch this thing. And Peck is doing a lot of damage. Alright, here we go, Hypnosis. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go for a Psychic and lower this thing's health or something, but yeah, these things are really a pain to catch, these legendary bird Pokemon. The fact that you can miss a Pokemon in this game is like so stupid. Like, it wasn't a given that like you were just gonna catch the Pokemon. No, you had the option of just completely missing the Pokemon with a Pokeball. It was extremely frustrating back in the day. And to be honest, the first time I caught this thing, the first time I tried to catch this thing, it was extremely frustrating. But yeah, it didn't take too long, and unfortunately, I do believe. Oh no, Nightmare survived, and it hit with Hypnosis. Nice. I guess we'll just toss another Ultra Ball at it and hope that catches it. And it doesn't. Darn it. Still asleep. Alright, well, let's just... We need to heal, just in case. Because Nightmare is really the only chance I have catching Articuno. Because if it's not asleep, the Pokeball, like, won't even touch Articuno. Like, it'll just miss. So, you might want to... I don't even really recommend paralyzing Articuno. Just try to put it to sleep with something. That goes with all 3 of the legendary birds. But anyway, we caught it, and now Pokedex entry stuff will be added. Legendary bird Pokemon that is said to appear to doom people who are lost in icy mountains. Whoa. Yeah, we're gonna nickname this thing. I'm gonna name it Snowflake, because it's a beautiful, large snowflake. Anyway, gonna transfer that to Bill's PC, and we're gonna get out of this satanic cave. Ah, God. Okay. Well, that's just about all the time we have left in this part, so I'll see you guys next time.